It was huge. Yeah, but when the riots were going on, we got bussed out of there. I was there, and I saw a guy on the grounds. I was only like in junior high school. I saw a guy with a rifle on the grounds of the park, and what's going on? But so the thing is, we're getting together, but they're coming unglued. They are coming unglued, and we know it. That's the deal. And we have something solid that's solid as a rock. Don't forget it. Don't forget it. I see it. People will see it. We need to put it out in a simple way. We got brains here. You know. This is going to grow fast.
I think we've got something to stand on here. This is the foundation, which is why I participate. And we have a weekly call here in Michigan, and our Wayne County is where most of us are and are most active. But yeah, I believe in what we're doing. So if we can, I'll tell you this: I don't know if we'll ever get that what's called that critical mass, but I don't think it's necessary. I think they recognize, again, we've got common law to stand on. And one thing here in Michigan is the Michigan Supreme Court does recognize common law and the common law jurisdiction. So, I mean, you've got to get there. The other lower courts don't. They completely ignore it.
Let's back up. What are you saying about this critical mass? It's not necessary. Is that what you said?
Yeah, you know what? Because I don't know if we'll ever reach critical mass. There are some people
we don't know that, but it's a matter of growth. It's an organic thing, but you can make it happen. It is organic. You can make it happen, yeah.
But you're gonna present this to some people, then they're gonna turn away. Specifically, I come from a family of educators on my dad's side, and I'm telling you, but my younger sister's educators. My father's a retired educator. He came out of retirement to tutor other professors at the university level. And I'm telling you, some of the most intense conversations in the world I've had with my father regarding this matter here, because they're so just dug in, and with the de facto, that's their area. Specifically, those that are in education and also they're like lawyers. Those that within that legal system will defend this thing.
Granted, Lewis, but it's coming apart. I'm not being anarchistic.
Oh, I agree.
Look at the Capitol, man. Do I need to say anything more? The rivets are riveting, man. They're shaking in their boots, okay? Here, let me give you something here so I can get this out. There's going to be a tour. I don't know if you knew Charles or Lewis. It's called, it's these guys that are giving all this information that I'm getting a little bit from. I'd like to get more, but just so you know, there's going to be a tour of buses. We're talking big mobile home, rock and roll star buses. One of them is with the sheriff. You know about it, Charles? Okay. So this is going to happen pretty soon for like 3 months, I think, maybe 4. But I think it's going to start in July or in June. And I don't know the details, but I'm just sharing it. Did you know about it, Lewis?
No, I'm not familiar. What sheriff are you speaking of?
Max? Well, there's this guy named Dr. Charlie Ward who gives a webinar with, people that are real good. And two of them are putting it together, many more.
Okay.
They're going to have entertainment, but these buses are going to be followed by motorcycles. I don't know who they are. I'm hoping it's not the Hells Angels, and cars and stuff, and I don't know if they're going to, I'll keep you posted, but it's like, are they going to be trying to do obstructing the highway? Because that'll fall down on them right there. The authorities will come in if they're obstructing the highway. I don't know what their whole gig is, man, but they're just going from city to city with, the Trump thing, okay, whatever that is, all right? Let's get freedom. It's a freedom roll, basically. That's all I know.
Okay. No, I'm not saying. What I'm saying is this:
I'm sorry.
Mass may or may not be.
Guys, it's called Arise USA, something tour like that. So yeah.
Okay. My thing is critical mass may or may not be achieved, but we can't wait on that. You know what I'm saying? We can have just a small number of people that are be very effective.
Well, we're not
there's
waiting
going
on
to
it.
be some
We
people.
make it happen. It happens because we, as an organization, would make it happen. Yeah,
That's my point, and not wait on critical mass.
Idea, and it's an organic thing, but someone has to give the catalyst, and that's who we are, and we will arise.